Welcome back to Crystal Talks. It's Katie and Cynthia here. This week, we are going to talk about Cancer season and Cancer energy, diving into that Zodiac, astrology, and kind of giving you some information about how to navigate through this season if you are a Cancer or not. This season is all about awakening to the pure potential in each moment. It's such a beautiful energy this time of year. It encourages nourishment of the self and your moments, really creating the space to be in each moment. You know, each moment is bursting with potential that we often miss because we're just unaware of those possibilities. We get so busy. And when you take that time to nourish yourself, you awaken that inner awareness, that intuition, that creativity, so that you can access the pure potential that really flows through Cancer season. So, Cancer season is like June 21st to July 20th. And so many possibilities are here. And that's really the way that you harness is that nourishment so that you can open up your creativity, your intuition, your emotional understanding, which are all strengths for Cancer energy: intuition, creativity, emotional understanding, potential. The challenges can be insecurity or mood swings. Sometimes we feel like this really big flow of emotions as we open up to that awareness and that kind of pure potential, our intuition. So that's the challenge. But balancing that is trusting your intuition, getting creative, creating the space to be aware. There's also essential oils and crystals that can really support the energy through Cancer season. If you are a Cancer sun, moon, or rising or not, these can be great during this time of year. So, Cynthia, let us know, what are these essential oils and crystals?
Well, let's start with the crystals. We've picked uh, 5 crystals that support the energy of this season. Smoky quartz, of course, is famous for the grounding energy. It relieves those stress and fears. Rhodonite is an emotional healer that, again, vibrates grounding energy. So you've got both of those to support that Cancer energy. Labradorite is fabulous for stabilizing those mood swings, that emotional energy. Carnelian inspires balance, flow, and creativity. Love carnelian and the energy. It's great for anyone for energy. And moonstone's a very special stone. It connects to the energy of that fabulous moon, calming all those emotional waters. Um, do you have a favorite in there, Katie?
I always love Moonstone. I think it's just such a beautiful stone in all its different forms, rainbow moonstone, white moonstone, peach moonstone. I just think it's a really beautiful stone, and the energy always calls to me. Um, Great stone for Cancer season too, because Moonstone works with the water, right? And Cancer is associated with the water element. So that would be my favorite. What about you?
I love the Moonstone as well. I'm also a big fan of Labradorite. So, you know, supports that third eye and has many other functions. So, as you probably could tell from um, what I was talking about when I talked about the crystals, is that you choose an intention, you choose something that you want to work with. So you have your purpose, your intention set, and then you would use these essential oils along with the crystals for the same purpose. So, in other words, if you wanted to, let's say, focus on grounding, then the essential oils that you might choose from would include clove, frankincense, or patchouli. If self acceptance was where you were trying to, focus your changes, then bergamot, patchouli, and jasmine are great, are fabulous for that. The overall emotional healing, I would start with helichrysum, jasmine, geranium, or rose, all extremely very powerful essential oils. For that creativity with Carnelian, let's try some wild orange, clary sage, or tangerine. Fun, fun, fun oils. And then if you need to soothe the waters, if you're working with that moonstone, lavender, sandalwood, or copaiba are going to be great ones for you. But I will say these are places for you to start. Always listen to your intuition. And Katie and I are big believers that if something else is calling to you, either a crystal or an essential oil, go with it. Give it a try. These are not absolutes. They're suggestions. Do you have a favorite in the oils, Katie?
Sandalwood is always one of my favorites. I really like the combination of lavender and sandalwood. It it smells beautiful together, but I just like the combination. It kind of gives you that balance of all your chakras. It hits from crown to root, and it's one of my favorite combinations. So I would say sandalwood and lavender, which I'm sure I have said it before in one of our Crystal Talk videos. What about you?
Frankincense is always my go-to. It covers everything from the spiritual to the physical. If in doubt, use frankincense. I do love sandalwood. It's another one, and wild orange is such an amazing pick me up. So I guess I have several, but frankincense is
Right.
always at the top of my list. And if I may, I have a little oil blend to go with the roller, because the roller ball is always a great way to mix your crystals and your essential oils. This is for a 10 ml bottle. You take 6 drops of the frankincense and 6 drops of lavender, 4 drops of melissa, and 4 drops of wild orange. And then you fill the rest of the bottle with a carrier oil of your choice. Jojoba is a great one because of its skin benefits, but if you're going to keep it around for a while, coconut oil has a longer shelf life. So you pick according to what your plans are. Yeah.
Absolutely. And your intention. You never know. Trust your intuition, trust that intention that comes to you. Also, if you would like to grab all those crystals that Cynthia talked about for Cancer season to support you through Cancer season, or if you happen to be a Cancer, sun, moon, or rising, grabbing those crystals to really support you, we have a kit fully set up for you with all kinds of information on a card that comes with it about Cancer season and Cancer energy, and kind of what those crystals do to support you through that energy and that season. So you can always grab that at ewbms.com. There'll be a link below in the description if you want to go grab that. And let us know in the comments how you're feeling through Cancer season, what you notice about Cancer energy, and how you're supporting yourself. We'll be back next week with another amazing Crystal Talks video, and we'll see you then.